Hey Leo, thank you so much for coming to your monthly reading. This reading is for October 2019. It should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you that are cross-watching, welcome, welcome. This can be your situation or your partner's. It kind of just depends on who's watching. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, please feel free to follow me on Instagram. It is AccurateAFTarot. If you follow me, leave a comment under one of the pictures and I will follow you back. And I just think it's kind of cool because it's another avenue for us to kind of connect and really get to see everyone's personalities. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you always can do so by checking out my website, aaftarot.com. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. For right now, when I pulled out who your partner is, it came out as the wild woman. Now, for some of you women, you're like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? Just honestly, it's kind of like the essence of what this person is kind of drawing out of you. So I don't want you to think of it as a woman, like in that type of sense, because I will kind of relate it to you guys in a second. But let's just go ahead and finish. How does Leo feel about this person romantically? How does Leo feel about their person of interest romantically in October? Okay, Queen of Cups, possibly dealing with a, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. You also can be dealing with a Cancer, or Pisces or Scorpio, but I feel like those may be secondary to some. That's just my opinion. What is the current situation between Leo and their person of interest romantically? What's the current situation with Leo and their person of interest romantically? Current situation for October, Leo and their person of interest romantically. You know, Four of Wands. Somebody may have a Venus in Aries or may actually be dealing with an Aries. Hold on. Get out these little bad boys. Okay. What is the current, what is the current block? What is the current block or obstacle for Leo and their partner and the person of interest in October 2019? Current block or obstacle. Unexpected income. See, here's the thing. Here's what's kind of cool with these cards is sometimes when things come off as a block, it's not really a block, right? It's just something unexpected that's happened that's definitely needed. Let me see if I can turn this light down. Is that better for you guys? Okay. All right. What's the best potential outcome here for Leo and their person of interest romantically in October 2019? Best potential outcome here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Change. Some of you may be dealing with a Sag. I don't know. Like I get like big time like Scorpio energy, Aries energy. Very like cardinal. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of you guys dealing with a bunch of different people. Okay. So let's kind of get into your reading. Now, you have the Wild Woman as who you're dealing with in October. Here's the thing that I'm getting very strongly, especially with the number 62. That breaks down to 8, right? This is a very strong, successful number. Like, I feel like your partner, and for those of you that don't have a partner, this is definitely your energy that's coming in because you're focusing on yourself. But for those of you that are potentially looking at somebody or have somebody in mind, this person is coming in for you. There's somebody who's very strong, very successful. This is somebody who definitely has a lot to give. There is a level of ambitious here. This person's very business-minded, very practical, very leading. Sometimes they may have kind of like an authoritative like feel to them, but they're very successful and they're accomplished. And I feel like they, you know, when this person says, hey, let's have a commitment, they take this commitment very, very seriously because they view you as a partner that they want to build an empire with, right? They view you as somebody that they want to offer a level of stability and security. And I just feel very strongly that for Leo right now, based on the recent past, I do think that this person is important because I think that you view them almost like as your equal. And it's funny because the strength card in the tarot deck is number 8, right? Which is you guys. And your partner is also coming up with the number 8 because, you know, 6 plus 2 is 8, all right? Now, when it comes to the wild woman, I feel like this person, first of all, is in your life, and I think that you're in their life as well, to show you like who you're meant to be. This person also comes in as a very bright and light type of energy, which is completely different than what you were dealing with in the past. And I feel like this person definitely reminds you to kind of like live on the wild side a little bit. You know, get out of the limitations of what society thinks you should have or what society thinks you should do. And this person is more so telling you like, hey, like, what do you want? Go off of your intuition. Like, we have to work on you being happy at a core level, you know, before you can be happy, like in the physical world. So I really, really like this person. And I feel like this person reminds you constantly that any type of overthinking or self-doubt, that it dims your light. And with you guys being the sun, you know, it's very easy for people to constantly take from you because you give that vitamin D. Woo! Some of you are like, what the hell is she talking about? But I know some of you freaks know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, like this person reminds you like, you know, if you continue to give to things that are not self-serving, that definitely dims your light down. And it's also restricted by a level, like they feel like there's restrictions. Like this person is telling you like, hey, you're restricting yourself based on how others view you when you need to worry about how you view yourself, which I think is important, okay? Also, too, I feel like for some of you guys, because you've been in a deep, dark place, you know, with relationships not working and just time after time getting hit with things, it's like this person allows you to like uncover your light and really shine bright. Like, I feel like this person is definitely somebody that's a cheerleader. They're like, yo, Leo, go. Yes, do you, boo. Like, they're very much somebody that's going to come in and really encourage you to be the best that you can be, encourage your ideas. Like, this isn't somebody that makes you feel stupid. I also feel like it's them calling to your true self, and it's like this person keeps telling you like, stop obsessing over the small shit. Like, that's not important here. Can you give me more information about, okay, possibly be dealing with an air sign as well, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Can you please give me some information about Libra or Leo's person of interest romantically in October? Give me more information about, okay, King of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or another Leo. I just feel like this person comes in and they have a lot to offer you. This person comes in very strongly and very solid, and this person knows what they want. This person likes the finer things in life. This person is not somebody who's going to be hella cheap, which is perfect because, you know, it's funny, like Vicky and I, PinkPineappleTarot, like we were just talking the other day and we were like, yo, like we need somebody that understands how we work. Like, okay, yeah, we really shouldn't buy this, but YOLO, fuck it, we bought two. You know what I mean? Like, that's that type of energy where it's like living in the moment and not really trying to suppress everything, but just enjoying, you know, the day-to-day. And this person is definitely about self-care. This person is about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. This person be somebody who's like, yo, you want to go get your hair done? Go get your hair done. Here's the money. Here's the cash, right? Or, you know, oh, hey, babe, like I just bought you some new cologne, right? Like this person allows you to really take care of yourself, and they kind of reposition that focus, because I feel like, honestly, Leo, up until this point, you guys have been the ones taking care of everybody, right? That's what the fuck Leos do. You guys take care of everybody, but then when it comes and the roles reversed, it's like nobody's there for you. And then I think that that's what causes that like negative thinking or that negative down spiral where it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I giving for nobody to give back to me? So I feel like this person gives you, like this person does come in and they provide this level of security and nurturing and that type of thing. And not only that, like in Cancer's reading, I always call this one like Daddy Smurf, Sorry guys out there, maybe it could be like Mama Smurf, but like he's over here hella sexy, looking all good. And I'm gonna tell you, I've never seen a Leo date an ugly person. Like that's the one thing. So you already know, like this person's gonna look good as hell to you. You're gonna be highly attracted to them. They're gonna be, you know, you're attracted to their body. This person may have tattoos. This person does have a significant amount of money. And, you know, I feel like they're just multifaceted. That's just my personal opinion. And they like to show you, hey, I know how to take care of somebody. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm here for that. I'm like, yes, come the hell through. Woo! And then right as I said that, Justice card shot out. So definitely some of you may be dealing with a Libra. But I also feel like this person helps you balance out your heart and your mind. Also, too, this person may be very serious about locking things down with you. Like, this person understands that security is important. And I feel like this person's like, hey, like, let's do whatever we need to do. One more time. How does Leo feel about this Justice card? The Prince of Cups. So Pisces or Gemini. I think you feel good. I'm going to be honest. Like, I think that there is a level here that's good. You know why this is a positive? Because as a fixed sign, you guys like the same thing. You're very focused on the same thing, where I feel like this person comes in and they like flip the script. It's like they're very open-minded. They're very intuitive. They have the ability to communicate with you and really stop any type of negative feelings that maybe you had in the past. Okay? How you feel about this person is the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you, Leo. I feel you feel very secure. You feel like this person is very giving, very caring, very nurturing. This person asks like, hey, have you eaten something? Hey, you know, what do you need? And I feel like this person puts you on a pedestal. Six of Wands, you know, and the Six of Wands, that's Jupiter and Leo. You know, I think that you view them as somebody that you can expand with. It's also too, like, I feel like Leo, for those of you that have met this person and those are these people that like this is coming in for you, you feel very fortunate because it's like all the times that you were generous to somebody else, right? Every time that you know, made somebody else confident to be around, you know, every time you've done this is like your good fortune because now how you treated other people, this person is now coming in and treating you. It's a very prosperous, very, very prosperous type of energy. And you know what? This is really about taking a calculated risk. And I think that you know that. This person may even be at a distance from you where you may have to travel to see them. But I do really like this energy. It's very passionate. And I think that you're highly attracted to them. They even may be somebody who other people look at, right? Because, you know, the Six of Wands, that's somebody on display. Or they may have a position where, you know, they're in the media, social media, people are looking at them. What's Leo's perception? Now, I said this in the last couple of readings. How you feel about somebody and your perception can be totally different, right? Like, for instance, you may love somebody at a soul level, but your perception of them as a person is that they're an asshole, right? What's Leo's perception of their person of interest? Okay, what's Leo's perception of their person of interest romantically? Whoa. Okay, so it's interesting because the Seven of Cups is here. Now, the Seven of Cups, that's Venus and Scorpio. And you already know how Venus and Scorpios are, right? Like you already, a lot of you, most of you do know. But I do think for some of you, you're still kind of like, a little bit like enamored with like, is this real? Like, how is this real? How is it that the person that I wanted, they're now here? Like they've manifested. Like, is this real? Is this not real? The fact that this is Venus and Scorpio, I think that you feel for the first part, I think that this person, especially because they're coming up as a wild woman, this person's very free. Like they're one of these people that's like, I don't give a fuck what society thinks. Like, I'm going to make my money how I make it. You know what I mean? And I think for you, it's like, you know that they attract others with their intensity and they're willing to communicate. You do view this person as a very intense and loyal lover. I think that there is a level of possessiveness here, I do feel like. But I think that kind of turns you on a little bit, because it's like, you know, that kind of feeling where if you're doing something, your partner's like, yo, what the hell? You know, what do you mean? It's kind of like, oh, you like me. It's like not, I don't know. Like, I think a little bit of possessiveness is necessary in relationships. And I'm sure there's going to be somebody in the comments that's like, no, that's horrible. Whoop de whoop. I don't know. Me personally, I think it's sexy when a man or a woman makes it known, like, no, you're mine. I love you. Like, that's my ass. Like, don't get it twisted. You know, there's something very sexy to that. And I feel like you know that this person is very focused on you. Very, very focused, and that there's a lot of intense emotions with a lot of like kinetic energy that's being exchanged here between you and them. I feel like this person, they want to feel like you and them connect on a soul level. Like, that's something that's highly important to this person. Give me another card, please, here for Leo's perception of their person of interest. You're very attracted to them, very sexually attracted to them. Okay, it's a new start. They may be at a distance. This is the Fool, Aquarius, or Pisces. I feel like this is a new start. I feel like your view of this person is like they go with the flow. They don't have a problem. They don't have a problem traveling to you. They don't have a problem, walking through an area where maybe it's unknown territory. They're just like, fuck it, let's do it. It's that type of energy. I feel like this person definitely has a different perspective on relationships and things in a whole. I feel like this person is okay being alone, but they also have the ability to offer that love, and they're a very analytical thinker, but then they have that other aspect. So there is a lot of dueling energy here. Hopefully this shit makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. Now we have the Four of Wands for the current situation. So, with that being Venus and Aries, I think people with a Venus and Aries, they like to overly express emotions. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but it's very a fun-loving type of intense energy, very impulsive, I feel like. But I feel like there is some type of stability here. It's like everything that you wanted from start to finish. It's like now everything is kind of coming full circle. Everything that you waited for is now in front of you. Can you give me more information here on this? Why is the Four of Wands here for the situation for Leo? Some of you may be moving. Oh shit, the Ten of Cups. That's Mars and Pisces. There's a very optimistic look on your situation. Having a family, moving in, having children. It's very beautiful. And I think for the first time in a really long time, Leo, you feel at peace. I mean, like, let's take a look at these two cards really quick. Okay, you have the Four of Wands here, where this is somebody that's really in his own element, a master manifester. Okay, and what's being manifested here with the Four of Wands? It's the Ten of Cups. It's pure happiness. It's like emotional fulfillment on a whole other level, which I actually really, really like. And I think it's really beautiful. Oh shit, look at this. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, I feel like this person provides you a level of balance, because it's like not only are they giving you the emotional support, but then they're also here in the physical aspect as well, where it makes sense. It makes logical sense. And I think that comes with your conversation. I think that comes with getting to know one another, knowing each other's boundaries, moving to a more secure place. How does Leo feel about the current situation with them and their person of interest romantically? How does Leo feel about that? The King of Pentacles. And that's funny because that's how your partner came up, is the King of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of you that are single, you're like, yo, I'm so goddamn sick and tired of seeing this King of Pentacles. When the hell is he going to show up? He's going to show up at the right moment, when you're ready, when you're completely in a place where you don't have any negative attachments. This is when this person is going to come in, because you have to be willing to accept this person's energy. And something that, bless you, old Victor, aka Pink Pineapple, she's over here sitting on the bed. She just said hi. I do want to say this though, because this is something her and I talk about a lot, is you attract what's at your frequency. So if this person is at an elevated frequency, you have to be at that same frequency. So if this person is ready for a relationship and maybe you're just getting over a relationship and you're not ready, it's like this person's not going to come in. Like, you have to be at the point where, you know exactly what you want. You've set your intentions, and now this person is coming in, because this is a person I feel like you end up marrying. This is a person that's very solid. This is a very fixed type of energy. This is very loyal. Sometimes I feel like they could be hella bossy, I'm going to be honest. But it's very important for them to be attached. And this person is very practical when it comes to love, but then they also know how to nurture what you need. And I think for you, how you feel about the situation is the King of Pentacles, because either you've made this happen for yourself, or this person is making you feel like, hey, like you can have it all. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I mean, hello. How does Leo's person of interest feel? How does Leo's person of interest feel romantically? Or how does Leo's person of interest feel about the current situation? How does Leo's person feel about the current situation? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, that's Mars and Capricorn. This person feels like, you and them are working towards building something strong. Okay, this person is like, you and this person are putting solid plans in place in order to move forward as a couple. It's also about working together, building with one another, having a level of balance. Like, I look at 3s as kind of like creativity. Like, this person allows you to be creative. They really allow you to be you, but be you in a very solid sense. It's like, let's focus on how to get you right? For those of you that are like a little bit off right now. I also feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, this is about family. This is about building a family together, building a unit, providing a level of structure, providing a level of security, doing the right thing. Like, this is something that's coming in very, very strongly. Now, what's weird for your block or obstacle is unexpected income. And it's funny because it's like somebody's giving somebody money, okay? Or it can be that somebody's taking on someone else's problems. Why is it unexpected income a block or obstacle for Leo and their person of interest? Why? Because of the Wheel of Fortune. Something's definitely changing, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. This can be a Sag, possibly. What's changing? What's changed? I feel like somebody maybe was on the up and up and roles reversed, and now this person is needing somebody else. Like, there's something here where there's like the switch up game is real. What direction is the Wheel of Fortune turning for Leo with the block or obstacle? 10 of Wands. Let me ask again though. What direction is this Wheel of Fortune turning when it comes to, okay, King of Cups, Scorpio or Leo? I think things are going to change for you, Leo. I think right now, if you're at a place where your finances are an issue, things are changing. And this may be a block because maybe you can't physically go see them, or maybe this is a block, because you're waiting for some type of money to come in prior to you, taking some level of action here. Whoa. Yeah, And it's interesting because the Ten of Wands came up again. So I'm going to have to take it. You know, that's definitely Sag energy. And I think that that's, what is that? Saturn and Sag? It's like, the Ten of Wands, it's like leaving behind a burden. You know, maybe something unexpected came up that you had to leave behind in order to have a level of progression. This can even be you physically picking up and moving from a situation that's not good. This can also be like, wow, I just got a house, right? Like, shit, now I got to move. This was unexpected. Now I have to provide a level of, of income. But I do feel like it's challenging for you right now because I think that with Saturn, it's like Saturn sees the glass half empty, where, you know, the Sagittarius will see things like half full. So it's having kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you're like you see the pros and the cons of it. How does Leo's person of interest feel about the block or obstacle? The Three of Wands. I feel like they're just waiting, and that's Aries. It's like they're waiting for a level of action to be taken. What are they waiting for Leo? The Ten of Pentacles. So here's the thing, Leo. Like, I feel like those of you that are struggling right now financially, because the Wheel of Fortune was here for how you felt or whatever, and it was associated with the Ten of Wands and that type of thing. I feel like it's you that really has to change something. It's you that has to move. It's you that has to do something differently in order, you know, to have a new outcome, where this person is just waiting for you. It's like they're waiting for you because, you know, they know that they're going to have the Ten of Pentacles with you. It's just a matter of time because there's a lot of conclusions here. And I feel like, you know, if things have been suspended for a period of time, if finances have been suspended for a period of time, it's only a matter of time before they return to what they're supposed to be. Okay? One more card here for why is unexpected income a block? One more card, please, for Leo and their person of interest. The Chariot. Because here's the thing, okay? Income may be an issue, but it's coming. Thank you. Yes, bitch. Yes. It's coming, okay? Look at the Chariot, Cancer. This is movement. Where are you moving to? A more solid and secure foundation. So why is this a block? Because you don't see it coming. But there is going to be, you know, in my opinion, an overwhelming sense of abundance. And I'm telling you, it comes from either a Gemini, because the lovers are here. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart. But it comes from a level of love. It's really dope how that looks. And I really like the energy between everything, because I feel like it's something that you've thought about for a while. I think it's something that's been on your mind, you know? And I think that for you, it's like you've been so defensive. There's so many people involved. And it's just, I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. And I feel like this money is manifested because your partner is reminding you, like, you are the light. Like, don't forget that. Like, you have the ability to manifest whatever you want. You just need to set your intentions. You know, I don't care if it sounds crazy, but, you know, money or love or anything can come from, you know, anywhere, right? And I feel like this is what your person is communicating to you. And this is something that you're thinking about, and you're thinking about that manifestation. So, for your outcome, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is dope because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here too. So there's big shit popping. Was that a song? Big shit popping? No. Was that a Jay-Z song? God damn it. This always happens to me in every fucking recording. Anyways, if you know what song I'm talking about, just drop it in the comments. But there also is a huge change coming for you guys, and I think it's going to be beautiful. So, Leo, if you want to find out what the hell is going on, how does your partner feel about you romantically? What are their intentions moving forward with you? What are they hiding? I think that's my favorite. Their next actions, advice, and the outcome. Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section. It will take you straight to Vimeo where you can purchase the extended reading. For those of you that this has brought enough clarity, I love you. I appreciate you guys. And I think, you know, you're absolutely fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite signs for sure. And those of you that want to follow me on IG, make sure you do so. Accurate AF Tarot. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please check out my website, aaftarot.com. And with that being said, Leo, I love you so much. And I hope you have a bomb-ass October. Yeah, that's how I feel. Talk to you guys later. Bye.